What is up, guys? It's Food and That coming at you with a new video, the pickle video I've been talking about from my last video where I made pizza. So we're going to use cabbage, carrot and gherkin for this video. So quickly going over the ingredients, we've got sugar, salt, pickle juice, old pickle juice, black pepper grinded, whole cabbage, white cabbage. You can use red, but you know, I use white. Carrot, gherkins, jalapeno, garlic and chili flakes. Equipment: a container, a pot or a mixing bowl, knife, fork, chopping board. So what you're going to do is just cut your gherkins in half, or your pickles. We're going to do that so they kind of match the shape of all the other vegetables that we're using in this pickle. And I'm cutting some jalapenos as well. So with the garlic, just smash it and take the skin off. And we're not cooking it, we're just going to throw it in, and we're not going to eat it, it's just to flavour the water, the solution, the pickling solution I should say. So with the carrot, top and tail it, wash it obviously before you do that. Take the skin off, and we're gonna want to cut vertically into the carrot. So what we aim to do with the carrot is to make it so that it's a similar shape to the cabbage, the jalapenos, the gherkins. So we're gonna cut down vertical. So we have like carrot slices, and then we're gonna cut those into carrot batons afterwards. So that's the kind of thickness you want, about 1 centimeter thick. You can make it thinner if you want. This knife isn't very sharp, so it's quite difficult, and the chopping board isn't very straight either. My equipment's pretty crap, but a bad chef blames his equipment. So those are the kind of sizes you want for your carrot, and I later on realised that I cut the carrot not small enough, so that's why you see me cut it in half there. Moving on to the cabbage, always got to test your cabbage, give it a good slap. What does that do? Nothing. Oh, look at this nasty thing I found at the bottom. I never saw that when I was buying the cabbage. Looks so gross. So you're definitely going to want to remove that if you've got that. I've never seen a core like that. So when you're cutting your cabbage, you want to take the outer leaves off, and then you're going to cut around the core of the cabbage, just because the core of the cabbage is way too hard, way too firm. Even if we pickle it, it's not really edible. Sorry about this angle here, it's not the best, but I will show you a better angle later on. But you get the idea of it. You just want to cut out the core, or cut around it. So here's Sauron's eye looking at you. Pretty gross. There you go. So this is what I mean, better angle. So you want to cut your cabbage really thin like that, like a sauerkraut almost. Wow, look at those safe fingers. I never ever do that, I'm just doing it for the camera. Right, so that's the thinness you kind of want for your cabbage. When it's that thin, it will pickle way easier. So here I'm just showing you everything go in. The chili flakes. Sorry about the vertical video, by the way. The old pickle liquid. You can reuse it, it's just vinegar and salt and sugar. Like, some people would throw it out, I like to use it. I'm adding more salt because there's not enough salt in the liquid as it is, and the salt is going to make everything crunchy and season it. That's maybe a teaspoon of sugar. The sugar is just going to bring balance to everything. Well, I added a bit more sugar actually. And that's probably like 2 tablespoons of pickle juice. And that's just for the vinegar flavour. Some scrunches of black pepper. and the garlic clove and the jalapenos and the pickles and the carrots are all in there. So you're going to want to go in with clean hands. Make sure you give everything a big toss. I'm using a saucepan because I don't have a mixing bowl. My kitchen is, yeah, like I said, not the best. I would recommend using a kitchen bowl, but the pieces that fall out, I'm just going to rinse them under a tap and put them back in. So yeah, again with clean hands and a clean jar. If you're storing this jar for much longer, what you can do is wash it out with boiling water and a little bit of vinegar as well, to kill off any bacteria. So you're just going to go in with the cabbage. I like doing it this way with like a fork or a spoon. Just avoid some of the mess. If you've got like a funnel, nah, that wouldn't work actually. Nah, that's a dumb idea. Don't use a funnel. This is the best way. So due to the volume of the jar, you can see the pickle kind of stacks up pretty quick, so you just want to squash it down with your hand or with a spoon. So when you're nearing the top, you want to leave a little bit of space, and you're going to add the rest of the pickling liquid. So I actually saved some of the pickling liquid for another jar, and I topped this jar up with a tiny bit of water as well, which I don't do on camera, I do off camera. But you kind of want to submerge everything in liquid. But yeah guys, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Try to pickle out, like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Thank you.